Are you able to
Just a
detect?
minute. Ah, yeah, yeah. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you like quickly introduce yourself, like, on what are the tech stacks that you have worked on?
Yeah. Coming to myself, this is Ravikumar Setti. I have around 3+ years of experience as a web developer. And coming to my skill set, I have the skills in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap, Angular, and React. So the relevant experience in React is around 3 years, and Angular also same. I mean, in the span of 2 years, I worked in the both in React and Angular also. So coming to my previous company is MGS Technology Limited, and my previous project is a Silvus Health. This health government project. So the projects involves is all related to all the hospital management systems, like maintaining the doctors, patients records and history records, medical receptions, all those things. Coming to my roles and responsibility as a UI developer, I need to create the templates and UI templates and some API integrations, creating the components, fixing the bugs, creating enhancements, and also participate in agile methodology. And also as a part of the, I am also as a part of the team development. Sometimes I participate in the grouping session, client interactions, and I'm using Git repository also. This is a little brief about me.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So, like, on Angular, like, what are the versions you have worked on? Like,
I worked up to 9. I worked at 13 just doing. I did not get the chance to work at 13, but I worked up to 9.
okay, like, what's the difference between like JavaScript and TypeScript?
So Java TypeScript is the superset of the JavaScript. Uh, and in JavaScript is the it's like a dynamic typecasting. But in TypeScript is a manually type. So the JavaScript based on the value assigned to a variable, it will be the data type. So but in TypeScript we need to define the specific data type for every variable declarations. So for security wise we have this one. And in TypeScript we are mainly using some latest ES6 features, class-based structures, all those things. Yeah.
Can you tell me like what is the features of the Angular 8? Am I audible, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me the features of Angular 8?
Coming to Angular, something they moved the HTTP to HTTP library, something they changed, and some animations they introduced, animation library they introduced it. Yeah, that is much idea about it. Not much idea, but I think these are the differences.
Okay. So, like, can you tell me like what are the building components of an Angular application? So,
Coming to building blocks Angular applications, we have the modules and components, directives, and services, uh, pipes. So these are the bare building blocks of the Angular applications. Yeah.
okay. So, like, what are the different types of directives like we have in a
So we have mainly three types of directives. Structural directives. So the action means the directive means if you want to change the behavior and appearance of the dog, we can use these directives. So structural directives. So for ng if start ng if. So based on some condition, we need to display something, or we need to if you want to iterate the specific dog, we use these structural directives. And we have some attribute directives like ng class, ng style. These are the some attribute directives. And also we can define the custom directives, and component also one of the directive. Yeah.
so like uh can you tell me like what is the purpose of ng on destroy?
So it is a part of the life cycle method. Sorry. So if you want to move from one component to other component, if you want to, I mean, before leaving the component, if you want to reset the values, like if you want to reset the subscriptions, resetting the console values, we will use this engine on this time.
Okay. Hmm. So what is selector?
For this,
What is selector? Selector.
Just selectors. You were talking CS selectors or something?
Selector in Angular component.
Uh,
What is the purpose of using selector?
oh, you mean tags the selector tag, right?
Yeah.
So, so the tag we can use as a if you want to define that if you want to use that component into other in the template, you use a sector as a tag.
Okay. So like
For example, we have
uh
a component.
like mhm.
So we have the other component decorator. In the component decorator, we can use the selector as well as selector tag, selector value, what is template, what is CS file, what is component file, what is this type, what is HTML file, and what is selector tag. Based on the tag you can use for the reusable that component.
Can you please share your screen and open a notepad?
You got it?
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, I got it. So I will just give you a simple scenario. Like I'm having a r- radio button, radio group. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got
Okay.
it right.
Yeah.
I'm having a radio group. So like maybe like two radio buttons in that group. So based on that selection of the radio group, maybe radio button A and radio button B. So I have like two radio buttons. Like if I select component A, I mean radio group, radio button A, I need to display a div A. Okay. If I choose radio button B, I need to display a div B. Okay. On Yeah, please, can you write a code for it with HTML and TS?
Yeah.
Handler.
So what is the Angular, right?
In Angular, yes.
So I have one TS file and one I have one HTML template file, the
So, like,
component.
are you feeling okay? Do you want to drink some water? Like, you can have it here.
So you want to use the Angular stack, please?
No, no, no. Like, I'm just asking. Like, are you okay? Like, if you want have some water, like, you can have.
No, no, it's
I
fine.
think you're not
Just
feeling.
okay, it's fine, right?
Ah, yeah.
So I have a TS file and HTML file. In the HTML file, I have, for example, I have the two radio, so I have two radio buttons. Okay, type is equal to radio. Second value be okay. Like component is show be something
Hmm.
and
It's just a scenario. Like, you can have it
yeah,
your own name and all.
yeah.
So, if possible, like, can you do it in editor? If it is okay for you?
In the Angular stack, please.
Angular stack blades, yes.
Okay. Well, let's say this one. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, Mr.
Okay, fine. That is fine. Like if it's not loading, means like you can try it in Notepad itself.
It's fine, right?
I think it's taking time with compiling. You can try
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Adding to that, for div, can you like give a background color, any background color to differentiate div A and B?
No, కాల్ చెప్పు. ఏదో ఒకటి తీసుకో. కాల్లో ఉంది. తీసుకో.
So like I think it's too dark. Can you like change the light? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, your camera is like too dark. I'm not able to see you.
my pace.
Yeah, please.
Now okay.
Yeah, now it's fine. Yes. Um, uh, that's fine, Ravi. Like, leave that layer. Just finish the code. Actually.
Huh?
Just finish the code. Leave the error. Leave the error. Just finish the code.
It's fine, right?
Ah, yeah, that's just fine. Just finish the code. Logic. Finish the logic here.
Yeah, I
Finish
finished.
the
I
okay.
finished the
I
procedure. I
think
change the box, changing the event that get value,
okay.
but I'm
Okay.
getting this error
I
again.
think you need to check something on import actually. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
what is missing?
okay, that's fine. Like I think you just can you say copy and send it on put it on chat.
Okay, sure.
So like uh let me give you one scenario. Like just tell me like how can we achieve this one? So say for example like I have like multiple APIs API call. Say for example I have like I need to have 10 API I need to do 10 API calls.
Okay.
Okay. I need the response of all the 10 API calls collectively. Based on that response, I need to call another API. So like how do you achieve this?
We have some methods like fork join and something. Those methods are there. Uh, the fork join and combine. Some methods are there. I can use that one.
Okay. So can you tell me like what is observable and what is like difference between observable and promise actually?
So actually, promise is both are asynchronous operation. JavaScript asynchronous operation. We use both promise and observable. A promise have only one callback like then callback, then and callback. Observable we can use multiple callbacks based on success and failure. Once we start the promise, we cannot stop in the middle, but observable we can stop in the middle. Observable is like a getting the streaming of the data one after the other. Uh, so this type of differences, yeah.
Okay. So can you like quickly write me a code for like say for example after I'm hitting an API, I'm getting a response in subscript. Okay.
So actually, what happened is for API call, just I I write I use the HTTP in a service file. I create the one service file. For example, service file. I create the one method get to this. Okay, and here I import one HTTP library. Okay, HTTP module. So here I can use the dot HTTP dot
So,
get.
just a minute. I think I can finish it. Okay. So I'm just like letting know the scenario. So the response is like list of employees. The employee have filled like name, ID, address, everything. So I just want you to modify the list of objects into a other type, which is having only name and ID. I don't need the other information and all. I just need the list of employees only having name and ID.
For example, I got get employees. Just I'm telling. So in service file I have to get employees like this will return the observable. Okay. Okay, in the component file, uh, just I will create one new variable like new component like employee data. Okay, EMP data something like that. Let's say it's any type or it's a object type like array of okay ID comma name. Okay, let's say like this I define. So once I get the user in the service file from service file, get the employees dot okay subscribe okay here
Uh,
I get the data useful data employee data. So from this simply for example EDG. So here I create like np dot push. I take the only ID like e dot id name dot e dot name. So like this I can do. Here this dot
I don't know. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. I have put something on chat. Okay. You got my
Okay.
okay. So I'm just saying there is on list. It have like multiple employee data like name,
Yeah.
ID, address, number, everything. So I just want to change the list that to only having a list of name and ID.
Yeah, that's I rewrite, I edit
No,
that
no, no.
also.
Like what I'm saying, like you are getting from the response. Actually, I'm talking about like how do you like omit the data, like omit or reduce the.
There is
How
like
are you like
pipe,
handling the
I use a
reduce?
pipe method.
Yeah.
In the pipe method, uh, of subscribing, I will then I will do the things. I can use a pipe method with pipe method. So
Okay.
in the pipe, I use the map. So here I can transfer.
Okay. So like whatever you written, like just put it on chat. Okay.
Yes. So what I given solution is correct, right?
So yeah, but like I'm expecting the map functional. Yeah, you mentioned
There is
map,
a,
right?
like some newly
Yeah.
concept, the Korean language concept is there. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I just copied it over the chat. So before that, before closing the call, like so like if your Angular application like, is facing some performance issue,
Okay.
so like what are the things like you will be looking into and how do you rectify that?
So if the performance is slow, I will stop the iteration. If there is a lot of iterations, I can stop that one. I will minimize the code, and I can reset the remove the garbage value, remove the subscription once before leaving the component, and I can use the lazy loading concepts. I can use the event delegation concept. This type of
Hmm.
techniques I can use.
Okay. So how do you like maintain security or kind of authentication while routing to other component?
We have the root guards concept in Angular, like connect to, can react to. So before coming to authentication, I can use the OAuth tokens. For every API, I'll pass the access token. Once I log in, I will get the one access token and maintain that one. But for every API, I will pass that access token. I will give a step accept that. For this authentication, authorization, I use the before navigating one component. I use the connect to. So based on the user role, I will check can I go to the component or not, like that.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like say for example, like in your application, like if you're having like services, so how do you like service into your component?
How do you?
Inject your service to the component.
So I will import the service the service class. I will take to the service instances into the component constructor. Uh, then I can use that instances. Like use dependency injection concept. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
before
is there any
injection, I
other
can
way?
use the service file. I can use the other provider. So
Uh,
injectable. Then I can use that one.
oh, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, got it. So let me put you in another scenario. So like consider like there are two components, like component A and component B. So component A is a like component A and component B. So I'm doing some performance like operations on component A, like any change or click or something. Okay. So based on that activity on a component, I need to modify I mean modify the layout or any changes on component B. How do you handle this one?
Yeah, we can do that subject and behavior subject concept and event type of this concept. If you want to share the data, for example, one in the A component do some action, so that I can use as observable. So when I can subscale that observable, automatically it will change.
Okay, just a minute.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Ravi, sorry. I was in other call. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ravi, like I'm done. Okay. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
So have you put all the stuffs in the chat? Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah. Yes. It's fine. Fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ravi.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you.
I will update the HR. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Thanks.